just today we actually did an article. There was a Kentucky state representative. What's his name? Dan Johnson. He was accused of molesting a teenage girl, and at first he refused to step down. Then he ended up killing himself like a few hours later. Shot himself on a bridge. I mean, it's a lot of crazy shit's going on right now in politics. But yeah, Trump. I mean,
what's
Trump
the definition of a virgin in Alabama?
Alabama, yeah.
I said, what's the definition of a virgin in Alabama?
What's that?
Any 12-year-old that can run faster than Roy Moore. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Or her older brother.
Right. Well,
anyway.
Thank God that motherfucker lost.
Huh?
Thank God Roy Moore
Right.
lost.
And the black women is the one that did it. The
Right.
black
Even
women
though-
is the one that came out and solidified. The white women voted for this motherfucker. And they was the one he was raping, allegedly.
Right. Because, you know, I mean, Paul Mooney actually went on Twitter recently, and he said they just love to keep a good black man down, saying black women saved Alabama with 98%, while black men were at 94% with little or no mention or animated.
Oh, really?
clips. Yeah. We
Oh,
all know,
good. Great to
he
hear
said,
that. Well,
we
black
know who
people
and what
then.
we are. Yeah, he said, we know who and what we are, kings and godfathers. Sisters, did y'all notice this?
I'm glad you just brought that up, Vlad.
He said, and Obama made those damn calls. What about that?
This is true. This is true. You see? This is true. You see? They always want to just cut the black man off at the knees, at the Gillistravis, like, and just bypass. You see, it used to be about bypassing the woman almost with certain things. You know? The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Like, where's the woman in that equation? You see, now it's almost like, let's just take the man out of the equation, especially when it comes to the black man. Get him out the equation. We'll have the mother and the children, but where'd the children come from? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
fuck him.
talk.
Yeah.
So, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
Honestly, I feel like it was a little late, but I was about 14, 15.
Okay, and how old was the woman?
She was younger. She might have been like 13.
Okay, so
But
right
she was
around a
fucking
year.
already before me. Okay, she already fucked. Okay? She had more experience than me at 13.
Right. So, we recently had D. Ray Davis on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see that clip?
I don't think so.
There's a clip that went real viral.
I've been, as a young guy, my mother's friends my mother was involved in a lot of stuff, but I've had older women who thought I wasn't being parented correctly, slightly try to take advantage of me, and not slightly, have taken advantage of
Well,
me.
you lost your virginity to 30-year-olds?
Yeah,
The same time?
yeah, two ugly, horrible looking women.
And you were
What was I?
you were how old?
11.
11.
Going to 12, I had no hair on me.
Right.
I remember not having, and it was disgusting. And to this day, it's difficult for women to get me to go down.
Because you thought like you was doing some shit. You didn't know you was being molested. You thinking, yo, I got me some older pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some shit niggas was ready to brag about. But I know several motherfuckers that was fucking they older babysitter and all that type of shit at a young age. Niggas that was like 11, 12 years old type of shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you were 11, 12, 13 years old, there was nothing you wanted more than some pussy. You didn't care if it was old, young,
Ugly, fat, skinny, stinky.
Oh yeah, no,
Clean.
I remember my neighbors, like these kids. You know, there's a neighbor kid that was the same age as me, and he had this little kind of, you know, he's kind of like this white trash kid who had like this kind of trailer, you know, thing in his like driveway, and there was this fat girl that he used to be fucking on, and I was jealous, man, because he was fucking and I wasn't. Now she was ugly, but I was still jealous.
Listen, they planted the seeds of just sex and all of that. Like, remember movies back in the days, like Porky's and fucking all these little, like, they were movies almost for kids, but it was like sexual at the same time. And like, that shit, yo, I just remember being a kid thinking, God damn, I can't wait till I get some pussy. Like, it felt like a motherfucker was waiting forever. Like, just think about it though. Like, if you was waiting, if you wanted pussy since you was 8, 9 years old, and you ain't get no pussy till you was 15, that's like 7 years.
Right.
That's like doing a bid in jail, yo. Think about it. Like, in your mind, and you trying hard, you kissing, bro, you feeling them up, you doing all, you might even be fingering them, you know what I mean? But you ain't getting it in there. You humping them, you doing, you know what I mean? I was trying hard. I was doing all of that. Naked humping, because I thought I was fucking. You know what I mean? But I never had those experiences of what you talking about with like an older, but I wished I did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I wish, now that you're older, yes, you understand. That's molestation and all of that. But like, there used to be, like, we had this teacher in junior high school that it's rumored that she was fucking, you know what I mean? Certain students and all this kind of shit. Even, matter of fact, one of the deans that was at our high school, he got caught fucking a student. Yeah. He got caught fucking her in the office. On the
He went to
desk.
jail.
Huh?
He went to jail.
I forget what happened. But yeah, it was crazy.